Invisibility project, and it's mostly just going to be about us recapping on what all happened.
So we did homosexuality as our topic, and my stepmom has a coworker who is a homosexual, and he was kind enough to answer some questions for us about being invisible to society and all that. So.
And on top of that, this video is going to include our opinions and what we felt on top of these questions, what we thought they would have issues with, or what we felt about it.
So I got my boots on, got the right amount of leather, and I'm doing me up with a...
My whole view on homosexuality is mostly that if you're happy, live the way you want. I totally believe in gay pride, even though that's not me. But I believe in gay rights to every extent, as in marriage and all of that, and that no matter who you love, you should be able to marry them or live however you would like with them and not have to go to jail for it. Feel that they're also extremely invisible to life because of how they are treated in society. Either they're bashed by people for no apparent reason, they accused of certain crimes because of the way they're committed and they're homosexual, so automatically they're these madmen that who even knows, they feel that they might, need to hide their true self because, they're homosexual and they don't want to be shunned or, by their family or by the society, how corrupt it is anyways. But, yeah, they're invisible in so many ways that they mostly just have to hide themselves.
There was a time when I was so broken-hearted, love wasn't much.
Okay, my take on homosexuals is that I support them 100%. I mean, even though it's not me, and I think that if gays want to be together, they should be allowed to be together, which is why I think gay marriage should be allowed in Michigan. And I think that gays are definitely invisible by our society. Like Michaela was saying, she was saying that gays are accused of crimes just because of how their sexual orientation. I think that's crap. That shouldn't be the only reason why you should accuse somebody of doing something. And I think that, homophobia that's just crazy. Why would you be afraid of somebody just because of they like guys? That's just crazy. I don't think people should be afraid of gays or anything. They're just regular people. They just like people of the same sex. So that's my view. I don't know.
I wanna start a revolution, a type of personal solution.
We are going to go over the questions and answers that were given and answered by Paige's mom's coworker, and we are going to go over these and discuss it and mostly see what we felt about them, and we are going to try to make this as educated and well as we can. Well, first we asked him, what age did you tell your parents you were gay?
And he said he was 16 when he told his parents he was gay, which I think you should, as soon as you know that you're gay, that you like other men, I think you should tell them right away. I think he was just kind of, scared to talk about it. Do you think so?
Yeah. Mostly I think 16, adolescence, it's when, especially when people get really mean, people, keep it hidden away, but at the same time, 16 could be that age where you think, well, I really don't care anymore, this is who I am, I'm going to live the way I am, and bring yourself out there for everyone to see.
Okay, so our next question we asked was, how did they react to him telling his parents he was gay?
And he responded that they were very accepting, and that mostly makes me very proud of them. It kind of hurts me in a way that parents would disown their children because they have feelings for someone of their own sex.
Yeah.
That the whole family shuns them. It's pretty disgusting in my mind since they're your own flesh and blood.
Yeah, I think that his parents being accepting was a really good thing. because I think if his parents were to shun him or disown him, that his whole personality and everything would be completely different. So.
And then we asked if it was harder to get a job if people knew that he was gay or anyone was gay.
And he said it's against the law to discriminate. However, people find ways around the law. So he's pretty much saying that it is against the law to discriminate against gays, but that doesn't mean people still do it. So
easily they could say, oh, so they find out, you know, oh, this person A over here, oh, we find out they're gay. Well,
let's not hire him.
Yeah, well, you know, their first job, he was accused of stealing, but it was, you know, taken out in court, you know, but let's bring that up. Oh, you're not hired because we think you might steal something from us. Like they have their hidden motives, which is horrible, because if you are open about how you feel and you want to be yourself to everyone, and then you don't have the same opportunities, it's just horrible. Mostly, like I said before, about how discrimination and how it was the same with women and the same with blacks, and it's just one minority to the other that they skip around to just make them feel like crap and not equal.
Yeah. Okay, so the next question we asked was, do people treat you differently because you're gay?
And he said that not those who matter, which mostly, great answer, because definitely you'll be treated differently by some people who just are too shallow to think that and then that's the only thing that they think. But those who actually matter to him are accepting of it and actually care and don't bother it,
yeah.
I guess. How long have you been dating your significant other?
He said 3 years, which is a really long time. So, I think if gay marriage was allowed in Michigan, I think they would have gotten, you know, married by now. So.
Then there is, how do you feel about gay marriage not being allowed in Michigan?
He said he really doesn't have a feeling either way. You don't have to be married to commit yourself to marriage. So.
That sounds right. And my whole idea is that gay marriage, you should allow it, because if people are gay and they want to be treated as everyone else, that they should have the exact same rights as everyone else, and that the government should not be able to
discriminate against a certain
and let you and tell you who you can love and how you can love them, and that you have to be different because you like someone that's the same sex as you.
Yeah.
Do you think any significant changes will occur for gays in the next couple of years?
He said hopefully everyone should be treated equally, is what he answered.
That's extremely true. Anyways, we should broaden our horizons and learn that we're all people and we should be treated the same.
Okay, the next question we asked him was, do you think gays have come a long way since the 40s and 50s when gays were deemed not the norm?
And he said absolutely, but he thinks that it could be better, but we're getting there slowly and surely, which is definitely the truth, because I think that maybe 1 in 10 people that were gay back in the 40s and 50s actually told somebody and didn't try to hide it, because yes, it's pretty, ooh, that's different now, but back then it definitely like you were an alien coming down to Earth.
Yeah, the consequences were more serious back in the 40s and 50s, because I'm sure if they were to tell somebody that they would be like, I don't know, they could get like beat up or something, and now everybody's admitting that they, you know, they're homosexual, and I think gays have come a long way since then.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. The next question we asked was, do you think celebrities being gay have influenced teens and young adults to try homosexuality?
And he said that he doesn't think that people try homosexuality. You're either gay or you're not.
So, girls that make out at parties, this is not for you.
No, it's not.
That's not a good idea. Don't do it.
No, you may do it because you're
trying to attract a guy, and that's definitely not the way to do it.
No. That's our little fun fact there. You know, just don't do it.
Fun fact. Girls that make out at parties, don't do it.
Exactly. Quit cold turkey, man. Do you think celebrities being gay has impacted the way people view gays?
He said, it is my hope that it has. We need everyone behind us that we can get. At the end of it all, equality is all anyone really wants.
And my view on this, Ellen DeGeneres, heck yes.
She's legit.
Yes, she is. Adam Lambert, heck yes. Love him to death. And they have their own, their couple, and they're just happy about it and just having wonderful lives, as in Portia just accepted Ellen's last name, so now she's Portia DeGeneres.
Another fun fact there.
Yes, it is. And Adam Lambert and his boyfriend. And there's so many others. But that mostly came to the end of the questions.
Bye, Mrs. Collison.
Bye.